Heyo River! Welcome back, ghouls and goblins. Thank you all so much for taking the time to support the channel with a brand new deck. It is an Orzhov Artisan build. This is a free-to-play deck. 0 rares, 0 mythics, 0 problems. Ayo! We're going to break down the deck list, talk about the strategies, the synergies held within, showcase it in the gameplay footage, and wrap up with our final thoughts, deck review, and of course our pack opening. But before we get here, hold on to your Toledos because we have some very special news. It is the first ever Race to Mythic event. I've been hitting the top 10 Mythic consistently for the last year plus to start the seasons, and well, we figured it's time to make it official. We had a sponsor approach us, El Ombra, so that's very exciting to throw this event. We've got giveaways, song requests is on, it's free for everyone. Of course, we will be doing a Wolfathon if you want to support. We have special guests and an after dark party. I expect this to go longer than 24 hours. Holy Toledo. Start time at server reset on Thursday. And, special guests, Only Lands, TopDeck.exe, 50/50, and Stream Sniper all showing up to the event, which is going to be very, very exciting. So I hope you're ready. Put that in your calendars, and, well, we'll be going for Mythic rank number 1, which is super exciting. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's take a look at the deck. Oh my gosh, where's your mana curve, bro? Well, it's all over here. Our average value is like 1.6. We've got 20 creatures, 20 non-creatures, so a very nice balance. 26 enchantments, we'll note, and only 20 lands. The deck is an enchantment second cast build. If we're to narrow it down even further, really relying on Michiko's Reign of Truth. Target creature gets +1/+1 until the end of turn for each artifact and or enchantment that you control. Now this is fantastic. We're going to push up our creatures and smash home. Second cast mechanics through the Bloodsky Berserker for 2. It's a 1/1. Whenever you cast your second spell, each turn put 2 +1/+1 counters on the Berserker, and then it will gain Menace. This is fantastic. It's going to get big. It's going to get bad as the turns go on. We also have the Clarion Spirit as a 2/2 for 2. And whenever you cast your second spell, each turn create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. So this is going to help us go wide. So we're going tall, we're going wide to get the job done, which is really nice. And then we also have Monk of the Open Hand as a 1-drop 1/1. Fury of Blows, and whenever you cast your second spell, each turn put a +1/+1 counter on the Monk. Right, so that is our second cast synergies within the deck. And then it's all just enchantment. Dockside Chef, an enchantment creature for 1 as a 1/2 can pay 2 to sacrifice an artifact or creature, drawing a card. And now we can sacrifice the spirits from Clarion Spirits, right? These tokens, to draw a card. Now this is absolutely fantastic. They can act as chump blockers if we need. So this is quite interesting for us as well. We have the Reckoner Raid. Opponent's going to lose life twice. We're going to gain life twice. And then it transforms into a 2/2 with Menace. EEA Beautiful, plus it's an enchantment creature once it transforms, which is good for Michiko. We have Toshiro, which will transform into a 2/3. The ability we don't care about, pay 1 life, add 1 black source, spend this mana to cast a sorcery spell. Instant or sorcery spell. We don't really care too much about that, but at the end of the day, it is an option for us for things like Professor's Warning. We have the Spirited Companion. This is an enchantment, 1/1. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card for 2. So you can see that there are plenty of enchantment creatures, right? Plenty of second cast synergy, and then some removal, right? Detention Vortex, enchant non-land permanent. Its activated abilities can't be activated. It can't attack or block if it's a creature. They'll have to pay 3 to destroy it at sorcery speed. The Circle of Confinement. This is nice, exiling creature with mana value 3 or less until it leaves the battlefield. If it was a vampire, we're going to gain an additional 2 life. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And, the Portrait of Michiko, once it transforms, it's going to get +1/+1 for each artifact and enchantment that we control, which is quite nice this year. Professor's Warning, +1/+1 counter on creature. Target creature gains indestructible until end of turn for 1 at instant speed, which is just, it's nice. It's good to have, right? And, Toshiro, when it enters and on your second trigger of it, you get to choose 1 of 3, +2/+2 on a creature, -1/-1 on a creature, or we gain 2 life. So it's good removal, it's good damage output, and it's good sustainability if nothing else, right? So at the end of the day, we're using Toshiro's +2/+2. We're using Michiko's +1/+1. on top of maybe a spirit or something with menace, right? The Berserker. And just having a ton of fun with this free-to-play build. All commons and uncommons have the Starnheim, which can, you know, be sacrificed and sacrifice a creature, aka a spirit, to make a 4/4 angel, right? This is quite nice. And then we've got the Gain Lifeland and the Scryland here as well for consistency, because we don't have access to the rare lands within an artisan or free-to-play build. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to watch until the end, because we have that pack opening coming up after our gameplay footage. So like, comment, subscribe, and let's play some Magic. Opponent goes first. Our land is pretty brutal. Let's just mulligan it away. Keep 6. I like it. And do we toss Machiko? Yes. These draws are probably much more valuable early game. Also late game, they're probably fairly valuable. Dokali. I'm gonna drop the Berserker because next turn we can Clarion Monk. Get milled. Okay, interesting. We could do Monk Clarion too. It depends on which way you want to take it. I'll take the extra body though. And hit for 3. Yeah. Mill. Not a fan of that. Who is? Let's take a draw. At this point, we'd pull a Machiko maybe, right? Except they have untapped. Ooh. Let's just throw out the raid. You can dodge a Wari with the open mana. It will have to be something else. It's Fading Hope. That's good interaction. Oh, that's good, yeah. Ooh. Getting saucy over there, huh, friend? For 3. Down to 14. 44 cards left in deck. Did I say 44? No. Oh, no. I mean, like 38? Yeah. They're nice triggers here, and hopefully there's no more Fading Hopes. Loving that land. Alright. Hit for 5, down to 10. Oh, I'm glad that they didn't have more land in their graveyard, because that easily could have beaten us. These hideouts with the Rune Crab and the splendid Reclamation. Freaking reeks, Doogie. Let's see where we get with it. 3, 6, 9, 10 if they block the spirit. Pass turn. That is a double mill for 6. Game. Going first. The land is there. So I think we just, we go slow about it, right? Green source with a pack leader. Okay, just settle down. So we want the biggest booty. which means Blood Sky goes. Alright, we want to get that booty out there for sure. And not have it die in the first couple turns here. Don't you even... Do you think I won't remember that? We don't get our third land at... Ooh! Ouchies. Can't sacrifice themselves, that's fine. Once it doesn't flip tonight. You want to go big or wide? I think wide might almost always be the answer. Because we can just jump block. It's still adding 1 power and 1 toughness to our field state. There's not much of a change there. Oh! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Unpleasant. Monk out, ward out. Tip for 5. I mean, that's a race we can win. Blocks. We have a fantastic hit here. Raid first. It's pretty juicy off 3 lands, let's be honest. Right, I don't think they want to block that. Go big or go home. 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. They do gain life there. Survive. They have 8 damage in play confirmed. So if they slam another haste creature, like an oddity, we would have to block and then lose still, I think. Let's push up the creature in the air. Do it again. Nice. That's a mono green meta deck that we just beat. Right, we can't win them all. You can definitely win some of them, and that's on 3 lands. I'll allow it. Because in our hand really helps everything out. Sneak that into play, and I guess, you know, then we're off to the races here. Get our monk raid going on. Ooh. Being greedy, but hey, what do you do? What do you do? A little greedy. Right off the top, too. Death touch, okay. Find some exile, maybe. flyer. And we're gonna Machiko that flyer. Next turn. It's their third land into a Nighthawk Scavenger, ladies and gentlemen. Holy Tolits. Let's swing in with the Monk of the Open Hand to 14. End our turn. We were trying to pull the ball. Oh. Okay. Okay, you just settle down. Stop it. No blocks. 2 scavengers. 2 scavengers! Hey, it's a pretty good hit. I think the Death Touch is going to do some blocking here to take out the monks. At least the 4/4, right? Yeah. I thought we were in trouble there for sure. But we have Machiko triggering twice next turn on the captain, the road captain with Menace, or a flyer, depending on what happens here. I'll allow it. Going first, keeping 7. Turn 1 monk is never a bad thing. They play a creature. That's going to be to our benefit. No. Is this another mill deck? I don't think so, because this is like Force Mounted Plains. That doesn't seem right. Just going to companion draw. And we raid Machiko. Reanimator Velomachus build, perhaps. Let's see what they discard here. Dragon's Approach. Interesting. Okay, we do have them lose 1 life. We gain 1 life. Monk goes up. Push up a Spirit, hit for 6. It's not the worst. Kind of doing the exact same thing next turn here. Ooh, a dirty dog. Palm move right there. Or land would be sick. Do the exact same thing. This is the most dangerous Spirited Companion you've ever seen. 9-9, what up, dog? Alright, alright, alright. Dragon's Approach. Hashtag not enough. Oh, look at these. Pop off. So that's game. Because the other Machiko will still trigger from our hand here. Going first, I like the hand. A little slow, but it's here, right? And I'd rather play 1 turn slow. Not at all. Let's just take a draw. Sting. Immediate Connive. Let's hit him with the raid. And Machiko on top. Push our Doogie up. For 4. And take that damage. Down to 15. Next turn we have confirmed Chef Chico again. Argon, Escort. Escort, indestructible. And life gain. Which they decide they don't need. Four. Camp is out. I'm gonna Toshiro, minus on the escort. That gets rid of the life gain. They can. It just doesn't matter if they sacrifice. Because it's tapped. That's why I was kind of a little confused earlier. And they don't know what deck we are, right? Down to 10. As long as they don't get life gain, things might go our way. Might, if we're lucky. Okay. Oh, there it is. Here's that life gain I didn't want. I get that escort back as well, and then here's a full party. Let's go. Good for you. Very nice indeed. That's fantastic. Wow. Down to 12. Udo. Take the escort again. Right? One step closer to mitigating their full party. Chico transforms. Berserker in play. We don't have Menace yet. Like this Machiko, but it's just not time. Let's take the draw. Alright, we want this Bloodsky Berserker to hit for like a gabillion. For like a gabillion, bro. No attacks. There's a world in which we can still win this, so here it goes. Just gonna bounce the Specialist. And we get hit 4, plus they now defend 3 life gain. Okay, that's very dirty. Good for you. And they bring back the Escort, which can give Rafine lifelink as well. So hard life. Free-to-play game is not easy. We're doing pretty good, though. Where's a flyer when you need it? Right? Where's a flyer when you need it? Those are big hits. Firm block. 14 damage here still. What have I missed? They just gave us lethal. We interrupt the life gain. Oh! It's the little things in life. Being greedy with your field state, not always gonna help you out. Oh, that was awesome. Going first with no land, that is a mulligan. Keep 6, toss a vortex, companion draws our swamp. Negative. Huh. We're gonna get in trouble here. Do they have a null, a 0-drop? No. Oh, Lord. Have mercy. Thank you. We might get away with this. 3. Just because we can remove their creatures. But we need to get very lucky. That's fine. I mean, we just vortex that. Let's take the draw, look for a land. Push the team up. And that's a big hit.com. Down to 6. Elena and Alina's good. And then Arnie's good. Arnie's gonna smash us for a bunch. Right? Arnie will hit us for 7. Elena can defend. Well, we could chump this. I would take the damage. Oh, Lord. They're all... Oh, this is a 3-drop. Oh, Lord. Spirit out. Good game. And then we take Arnie here for lethal. Nice. Opponent goes first. I mean, we have a swamp and a plain, so... That's basically our only prerequisites to these hands. Like, okay, both land? And it's not all land? Okay. Let's roll. World Tree. Reliquary. Is this a mono green colorless artifacts? I'm interested. I have Spirit Vortex open next turn. We also have Spirit Chef open next turn. Probably go with Spirit Chef unless there's a threat. Briefcase is not it. Oopsing me. Or themselves, I'm not entirely sure. Double Spirit. I would force a double block. Do it. Because that's a life gain engine. Clear up the field of blockers. Plus we get rid of their life gain. That's acceptable. I don't care who you are, that's so good. It is activated, eh? Forces them to do it now. Let's just push off Spirit. I'm wondering why it didn't... Is this not an activated ability, Sacrifice a Treasure? Sure that is. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I'll pretend I just needed it for the second cast, though, right? And we did, because we're tapped out. Oh, you dirty dog. You dirty doogie. Let's take the draw, see what we get. super duper active, and they can pay 3 just to nuke that, right? They might also just draw with the briefcase. Draw 3 cards is pretty good. It's pretty good. Shutting down their briefcase would have been a good idea too. Don't mind this, as long as there's not another frickin' field wipe, Randy. Okay, let's take our hit first. Down to 12. Berserkers go. Aiming for draw. Trigger the Berserker. Hey, that's not bad. Koshiro would have been cool, but I'll allow it. 4 cards in hand. I'm a little nervous. Little nervous here. Oh, back to back. Ah. Right. Here's a spirit. Here is a monk. Triggers the spirit. Be ready for the 3rd field wipe. Yeah. Big score, dude. Tossing a package. Now this is interesting. We need to keep them away from Innkeeper, I guess, right? Holy. My bro. A lot of humans. A lot of humans. Let's hit for 3 down to 9. Maybe they just have lethal, I don't know. Yep. Nice. I like that premature good game. That really makes this experience much more enjoyable. So we have 22. Doesn't have double strike. What does it go to? Like, probably goes to like 50. 4, 8, 16, 32, 30, 64. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's game. A little bit higher than 50. Oakley dokley. Slow start, but I like the hand as far as our engines go. I mean, they're there. Hello. I should put some emotes on. My game hasn't been crashing like it used to, so it could be safe for that again. Boom. Fist bump. Nice. Okay. That hurt. Hashtag you dirty doggy. It's alright though. We've got a nice hit next turn. Drop the raid first, right? Oh. Definitely taking that away. Keep the raid, I guess. Another one. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Let us go though, right? Ouchie. I think we keep this in hand, right? Just for the second cast. Do they have more removal? Most likely. Negative. They must have instant speed removal is the thing. Let's take a draw with the spirit. Won't get the counter here. Get that monk out. I guess creatures are good. And then the Reckoner Raid, slip in whenever. Let's find that removal. Here it is to our hand. Not the end of the world, I guess. We're close, but really need to get in there with a little reach for the last little bit. Okay, a fight rigging deck, okay. Not out of the woods yet. Hopefully don't get a field wipe here. Oh, coma. Are you serious? I'm going to let them hit. Very close. I mean, they're toxic rare slamming. So, you know, that is what it is. It's gonna be hard to get out of this. Get 1 damage here. Serpents are gonna get out of control. Without a doubt, right? Nice, bro. No blocks here. They get a 3rd serpent. This is like free blockers all day. We get 3 damage through. It's not enough. Down to 3. Their Vorinclex has locked out our sagas, so that's kind of a bummer. It also stopped the +1 counter on the Berserker. It did get Menace still, and it shut down the Monk as well. Game. Let's show myself out. We got very close there. They're lucky. Going first, I like this. We're going to get in with that hull, play it slow. Start out with our spirit, and hopefully it gets left alone. Looking for a second black source here. Looks like we'll be dropping a companion in our dock side. Unless we pick up a black source. Then it can be Shiro. find a swamp here. Oh, wow. Not great. Swamp opens up a second cast. Not, I guess we just drop the Berserker. Jeff can draw off the spirit tokens. I think we just keep the field clean here. Chip in for 1. All I want is that second black source. Chef can spend our 1 black source for a chance to draw it, but it's risky biskers. I think they take the Blood Sky Berserker here. I certainly would. Ooh. Interesting. Because they have the Death Touch blocker on the ground. That's why, maybe? Hopefully there's no field wipe on their end. Going pretty wide here. A nice little swamp. It's alright though. I mean, we'll just continue the push. Hitting for 3 to 15. That is good. Okay. Really? So we need to chump block the Warden. Means pass turn. Okay. Okay. What else is in that hand? Stomper's pretty good. Punch. My assistant is open, but not telling me how many hands they have. 8. Expect me to count those? This is pretty good. They grab an enchantment, put it on the top of their library. It's a circle. Oh my gosh. Nice. There's no attack, but I'm still gonna sack. I mean, kind of. There it is. Not that we need it anymore. Not that we need it anymore. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Big money, big money, big money, big money. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. It's good value for us. We're gonna need it. Definitely gonna need that. Oh, no attacks. Circle is just gonna ruin my life. What do they bounce? It's all very good. Like, the Warden gets those shield counters back. I think I'm just gonna take this. Out of 15. Then they bounce it, it comes back with 2 shield counters, right? It is good. If we draw a land, we're screwed. I'm gonna pass turn. I don't like this. Did they take my Clarion Spirit? They take the Blood Sky Berserker. Good call. Not the worst. We can cast that. They can immediately pay for it, but we can cast it still. That's another attack. Citizen token being made. Get that chump blocker up. Sacrifice it. This is really good for us at this point in the game, right? Just drop and a draw. A droop and a drew. Oh. Dirty Dog. Now that's something they can bounce every turn, which will just beat us. Unless I can get a hard exile, that just beats us. Ouch. They chose not to bounce it though. They went with the Sanctuary instead. We grew a little bit. Do our best still. Right, they can just immediately pay for it at this point. Let's take a draw, see what we get. Wow. Talk about lucky. Talk about lucky. Taking that Skyclave. Can we get it? There's protection. Nice. Alright, alright, alright. What a dirty dog. What an absolute dirty dog. I got kind of excited there. I was like, oh, really? Low, good game. So if you're unfamiliar, this is going to give them all Death Touch, and they have Fin out. Back up here. It's hard to get a win here. Holy Toledos. The free-to-play life is not easy, I'll tell you what. Sometimes you forget these things as a content creator, as you know, you're doing this full-time, and you have access to all these cards because you play the game so much, right? So to take a step back every now and again to the free-to-play environment is fantastic. What an eye-opener. Holy. Some of these decks are hard to beat just based on their power level, With that being said, I don't think that this deck is a complete loss. Yeah, we got beat up a little bit today, sure. But some good matches overall and some nice synergies within the build. I do believe that we could flush it out a little more. But at the end of the day, it's very, very close. So I would love your thoughts and opinions as to how we could do that. And well, I'll let you comment those below. Let's get into the pack opening, see what we find. This is the Streets of New Capenna. I just pulled one out at random. We do have Boulder Gate packs to go still, but you know, this is what we got. So let's see what fate has in store for us. This is Spara, Captain Falco in the house. Come on, camera. Don't be like that. There we go. Nice and shiny. Altar land. Beautiful. Gotta love that autofocus. Initiate. Join the Maestros. Boons, we love that. Caterer, that's actually not that bad. Liberation. Oh, what a messed up card in Limited, right? Soloist. Alt Art Towers, that's actually pretty cool. Alt Art Magpie, that's actually just fairly cool as well. Alt Art Hostile Takeover. That's not too terrible. Black Market Tycoon. Now, this is actually a keeper. I think that this is going to go up in value drastically. That's a keeper. Then Holographic Warm Welcome. That's not a bad pack. And then, of course, just a fish token. What do we get? We get the Market Tycoon. We got the Hostile Takeover. Alt Art Magpie. Alt Art Skybridge, which we don't really care for. The Sky Tower. Holy, holy, holy. Got something else cool, didn't we? Nope. Boom! There's our beloved picks. We do like the Takeover the most, I guess, is the Alt Art Rare. 2 rares in a pack, it's not too shabby though. Dun, 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 dun. You'd love to see it. I think it's a trash card though in the meta currently. It works here and there, but it's not as much as we'd like it to. But with that being said, these things do change as we progress into the future. Thank you so much for watching. Have an absolute magical day, everyone. We'll see you on Twitch for the live event if you're watching this ahead of time. If not, you know, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, join the community Discord, and I'm on Twitch. Twitch every day, Twitter. Follow along so you don't miss the future news for the next event, right? Because there's lots of giveaways, cool stuff going on, and it would be a shame if you did miss out. So like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you soon.